Hey folks, welcome back to Let's Play Wolfenstein The Old Blood. I'm the Serious JG, and I'm starting to suspect that this particular direct download only follow-up to Wolfenstein is going to rely fairly heavily on the nightmare levels to pad out the content. Or maybe that's just me being negative. I should be happy that they gave us all this fun content from another game, but it does feel in a way like a great way to pad your game out. You scared me, buddy. You really did. I didn't vocalize it because I'm not a fucking goob pretending to be scared to become a YouTube superstar. But I did have a brief moment of, oh shit, didn't know you were going to be there. Ah. Internal, ah. Oh my god, I've never been so afraid. Oh my god, oh. Nope, that was not me. Shot right between you, that wasn't wise. Yeah, that really sucked, actually. Lost a lot of armor there. And I got a message from... Fuck, how do I turn those off? I haven't actually accepted friend requests from anybody. So please don't take it personally if you sent me a friend request and I didn't accept. It's nothing to do with you. I'm just kind of... You know, I had friend requests on Xbox back in the day. Never really communicated with or talked to them. It just meant that I kept getting notifications when they were on playing video games I didn't really care about, often while I was trying to record. So that's why I'm ignoring your friend requests. And even though I'm losing armor, I'm not really that worried right now about being able to beat this level. Because I'm finding enough assault ammo rifle to keep me in good stead. And now I've got the super gun here, which has a name. It's the heavy machine gun. Probably has a name in German too, which I'm not using. There might be secret stuff over here. Problem is that when you have the heavy gun, finding the secret stuff just takes more time and effort than it would have normally. So you're less inclined to do it. Although sometimes you still try. Just kind of lugging my gun around. So yeah, let's get out of here and get back to... And again, this side trip was worth taking if you're worried about being able to complete the level. And if you were moving on to the... I don't know if in the old Wolfenstein 3D game, if like acquiring a bunch of extra shit on level 2 helps you in level 3. It doesn't in this game, the nightmare modes, but yeah. Probably not necessary to fully explore these areas. I can get people's heads to have like head pipe explosions in this mode. Probably not, because I can't check my perks and stuff. So the problem with this gun is it doesn't get to firing quite as fast. There's old silver. I don't know what collecting that does. There's no room for a secret room here, so I'm not gonna bother to look. Yeah, there's literally no place that it could be. A lot of old silver in here, guys. And I did need to come here because this is where the key is. So I was thinking probably... I had this hunch that I did need to come over in this direction. Once we gotten far south enough that we were no longer wondering about east versus west in that previous room that goes off in all four cardinal directions. When we got down here, it was like, looks like east is going to be where most of the level is, so probably have to go there to finish. But west, there's a good chance there's a key over there. And sure enough, there was. Gamer instinct, folks. Alright. As I continue to lug my big, heavy gun around. Weighed down by the weight of my own awesome, badass phallic. Didn't even see you there for a minute behind the table. You're well camouflaged, friend. So are you, too. Or was there only one of you? No, there's two of you. An overcharge here. You know what? I'm not gonna. I think I'm gonna lay off on looking for the secret rooms for a little bit until I feel like I'm getting myself in trouble or something. Now that I've got the key, actually, I'm inclined to just sort of power my way through into the exit stage. This gun will, of course, run out of ammo fairly soon. Like, immediately if I keep missing. As I'm doing. Yep, there we go. Still, though, I kind of want to just beat a path to the end and run back to already cleared areas to look for power-ups and health if I get in trouble. Because, the game was pretty fun for its time, but, I was kind of more into playing a PS4 era game at this point. Somebody else is shooting at me from someplace. Maybe not. That seems like a good place potentially for a secret room. But it isn't. This place could be too. Or is it a place where a regular old guard is going to catch me off guard because I'm too busy searching for secret rooms before I've actually cleared the area. This seems like it might be the end of the level in here. I'll be more inclined to think so if I find, let's say, tougher enemies. Yeah, that felt like it might have been the sort of boss rush of this place. Although there's a big ass gun here, maybe, yeah, I guess that's the reward. Well, shoot. I guess we just keep exploring. Well, I don't think they would I'm gonna just run around and look for secret doors or just doors. I don't think they would actually expect you to find a secret door to leave the level normally. So that's why I'm just running around here real quick to see where they're just regular old doors. And there is. Son of a gun. I was in here with the hopes that this would actually lead to, you know, the exit. I mean, all I need is a wall that's big enough to have an elevator door against it. Well, there you go, folks. Coming all the way to the east was not actually the way out of here. I guess I need to get back in sort of the center and head south. I don't think it's going to be north from center. That would be like the center, geographical center of the map. Exits on these old school maps are usually at one extreme. Doesn't have to be that way, generally is. Some nice decoration here. This could be the end right here. Beautiful friend, the end. Trying to reload this gun. The beauty of course is that not only do you not reload it, but it has a full clip. It just takes a while to get going. So it's beautiful in its own way. Everything is beautiful in its own way. Ray Stevens taught us that. Amongst many other things he taught us. I hate the dogs. And they whimper when you kill them too. And they leave behind blue, what is that, like a dildo? It's probably meant to be water. But it could be a dildo. This is going to be another room that has a bunch of dogs and no purpose. I do believe it is. Well, I can come through here looking for secret exits and entrances later if I can't just find the way out of here in regular styles. See, I kind of want to see a corner to turn down there, but I don't think there really is one. It's possible that the exit is through this door, otherwise I've got like a fairly big chunk of maze to go through again. But here, unless there's like a winding path leading southeast from here, there's not a whole lot of space for there to be more floor. The old silver is actually a bad sign. Suggests this is a treasure room. Wow. But there's a path leading off to the southeast, so potentially we're going that way. The armor's gone. It would serve me well to start looking for secret passages again. Secret rooms. Don't know what old silver does. It's nice to collect Nazi gold, though. Makes me feel Swiss. Das Boot ist full. Remember in German class once, a German teacher showed us a movie in German with subtitles called Das Boot ist voll, about people trying to flee from Nazi Germany and being turned back at the border by the Swiss, who were trying to be neutral. It was very, very harsh condemnation of the Swiss in the movie. Although I couldn't help but think it's in the German class, and it's like, well, it's interesting that my German class is a German language class, acknowledging that this kind of bad stuff happened But it's just a little weird to see a film. It's like, man, the Swiss sure were bad, right? And it's like, there wouldn't have been Nazis to flee from if it weren't for, you know, Nazis. I don't know. I really need to try to, like, stop going off on tangents. I'm going to offend somebody. But, you know, it's like, yeah, the Germans weren't the only ones who had things to be ashamed of in World War II. This is true, but the entire thing is kind of on them. Well, here's the end of the level anyway, so maybe this will cause me to stop talking about things that are going to get me in trouble. And now you can have another nightmare. I've earned a nightmare trophy. It's cool that in the depths of Castle Wolfenstein, or Wolfenstein, if you prefer. Ah, this door opens from elsewhere, you see. Or maybe not. Maybe we were supposed to find a different... I don't know. Yeah, but even in the depths of Castle Wolfenstein, you can find little places to have a nap. There's a fairly hefty-looking armor pickup. Is this someplace we've already been? I would think so. Oh yeah, we've already been here. Now the question is... Oh no, we haven't been here. Well, we never went through the middle of this room. So collecting the helmet says nothing for me except overcharging my armor. I can get up to 15, which will probably have slipped down to about 12. There's even more armor. Or is it still... No, it's still engaging with you. I got some heavy armor over here. Man, you know, the last game, occasionally you found armor of 100. In this game, I doubt we'll ever find that because it would make it too easy to get that perk. Of course, in the last game, you couldn't overcharge armor. I'm just wondering if I can get back to this previous armor. And you can. 50. Fast enough because we can basically get ourselves up to, there's like 3 helmets, there was a 4th, so that's 20. We can get ourselves up to 170, and we've got to be at 150 when we get to there. No, don't think it's gonna happen. Another armor pickup of size around here would be fantastic. Well, there's 2 more here. No. Going all the way up the stairs to get to those. And it's only 10. How fast does armor count down? And is there armor in here? Ah, this might be a better bet. We get 50, then jump down here, then get 50, then get into this room. Oh wait, is there another armor here? Or was I seeing the 50? Yeah. Get that 50, jump down, get 50, then run over here and start collecting helmets. I might have something. Oh, but those are such tiny little pickups. And there's really only 3. Not thinkable that this will work. I need to be pretty fast. I did not actually go up the stairs. I need to go up. If I grab these two, would I still have any armor charge by the time I got all the way over here? Probably not. Jeez, a big armor right there. Okay. This must be desperately exciting to watch me try to figure out this armor thing. Okay. Get down. Get over here. Go the completely wrong fucking way. And threaten to screw this whole thing up. Damn it. Well, now run. 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 Keep running. Don't stop running. Get in there. Yes. Okay, I'm all done foosing around with that. Everything that's left to do involves killing enemies in different ways. Thank you. Thank you. Next show at 3 o'clock. Let me see how much time I got left on this video. Got another 10 minutes or so. Quite glad that we got that, folks. Quite glad. Even if it's not a huge, huge thing to get 25 more armor and 25 more health, it is a big thing in my mind. And overcharging armor, I really don't see us doing very much of that. But it's a big thing in my mind that I am no longer going to be trying to figure out, should I be working on this perk? And like, no, those perks are done. Finito. Now, to actually progress here, there are stairs up. And then this thing. We've already been... See, I'm not quite sure where to go next, actually. That armor was lasting a good while for us. Somewhere in here. Ah, there's this. This is what I should have been playing with. But we've got the maximum health you can have in this game without overcharge now. And we've been spotted, apparently. Or the music just changes when you get here. But no, no. I think we've pissed them off. Well, whatever's going on, we're not dealing with it from here very well. Somebody had a big heavy machine gun and was shooting at us. Alright, well, let's keep going with this, shall we? Oh, damn it. I had this vague notion that maybe I could start playing with the kill guys with grenades one now. But in fact, I had a cluster down there that might have been worth trying, and I killed them. Maybe we can get to this area at some point, because usually when you can kill enemies someplace, you can get there. Pick up the loots. In this game, anyway. That's usually how it works. Looks like a PA system. Never forget, who is the boss of you? Me! I am the boss of you. I am the boss of you. Okay, so I can go over here. I am in fact meant to mess with that thing. But I'm curious what happens if I head over here. And I find gold. But unless you get there later, you can't get over there after all. There's gold in them there Nazi castles. This is a big, convoluted castle, folks. I'll tell you what. I'll tell you what. I accidentally said, I'll tell you what. That's not the phrase. Gonna end this video just a little early, just outside of my top 10 task. When we come back, we're gonna kill some more Nazis, I would think. I'm a serious JG. I want to thank you guys for watching. Auf Wiedersehen, schmucks.